Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last video, we stopped up to the index.jsp page, right? We stopped this one. So we already saw how to set the include files and everything in our last video tutorial. Let's continue the videos, right? Now what you're going to do is after that, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the rest of the pages I'm going to make. So we have stopped index page. The same index page, what you're going to say, just make the copy. I'm going to copy, select the web.app, this package, right click, and we have to paste it. Right. Here I'm going to change the name here as register login. Let's make another page login.jsp, right? So here login JSP page. What are we are written inside here? Right, so here this all things are common, header and slide bar, only the content only would be changed, right? So this content we don't need the search bar, this all things I want to remove it, right? So it will be removing here, or carefully you have to remove it, right? Here this one, this div, right, you have removed, right? Okay, this div started and this is closed, right? Now what you're going to see here, I'm going to make a form design. So let's back to my Google and type bootstrap form, right? You have to get the bootstrap form over here, right? You'll be able to get the simple design of the bootstrap form. You just click on this form with simple design, back it here. You have to paste up this form design over here. Now let's make the changes. We don't need this simple, this all thing, get rid of this line and get rid of this line, this, keep this index only, this all the things we don't need, keep the button on this submit button, the email address, and we don't need this one, we don't need this one, little bit complicated, right? That's it, right? It's a simple email, this page right here, this one as action, at each action this one should be the action we have write is a login.jsp, right? So this one should be the method, would be post, but the post method will make the post method as well, right? Now let's file save all. Now let's back to, we have to refresh the application, check what would be the happen. Right now let's run it, check it back it, what happened. Okay, now here we have to run here slash login.jsp. Here it's working perfectly well. Right, it's working perfectly well, no problem. Now what you're going to do is here working. Now it's working successfully. Now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to make it as a, it's working, right? Now the same thing have to do it here as a, we have to make the heading as well. Here also you have to make the heading simply. It's one tag, it's two tag is enough. So login, so login, right? Perfect, right? Login. You have to write a login. You have to make it as a h part tag. So we have a space split, right? Perfect. Now the same thing, this login page, I just copy, make a copy, go to my web app. I'm going to paste it again. This one I make it as registration. Registration.jsp. Right. You will make another copy. Right. The registration.jsp, we have to make the couple changes. Email and password are there. We have to give the email and password. We have to another two fields that is make it as, this one should be there. You have to write this label for the example. This one we have to make it as name. You have to write the name. So name field. This also you should make it as name field, right? So name here ID. This one also we have write name, registration name. After that is email address is there. You have to write a mobile number, phone number. Right, it's a mobile. You have the input fields of input mobile. You have to write this. Copy this one, paste it over here. Right. This one should be enter the name and mobile. That's the thing you have to write. Perfect. That's the thing you have to make the changes. Right. That's the thing you have to make the changes. Right. So this is the changes we have to make it. Right. So let's this one heading also we have changed that registration. Right. You made the login and registration form successfully. Let's stop the server and run it back the server and check it whether it's of the progress of this one. Later on, we have made the link. Okay, registration.jsp. Right, it's working here. It's working successful. It's working. That's it. Everything's fine. Right, it's no problem. It's working fine. Right. Now what you're going to do is we have everything. It's working. Would be fine. Right here also, it's all things are fine. Now what you're going to do is here, all the things are done. This one also your registration. .jsp. You have to make the piece. Right. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is all things have been done successfully. Right. So if you have this one button type or we have this one also registration. Change the text as registration. Login also we have changed as a login. This one also login. Right. Perfect. Now we done the design part successfully. Now I'm going to go to the another thing. Right now this form action later on we have changed it as a servlet type. Okay, now we have to add the data through servlet. Right, so go to the src. I'm going to create the packages. Right, we have to create the 3 packages we have to create. So we have to first we have to create the package com. We have to create the standard com. This how we have the standard com JSP servlet. You have to give whatever name. If you want to, you can. If you have a company, you have a put your company name like a tutors funny and your system. Right. I just give the name as here. If you want, I just put it as tutors funny. Right. Tutors funny. Right. So let's go to my folder src. Inside the folder there's a main. The main folder, I'm going to select the main folder new. This is we have create the packages. Okay, directory. You have the Java. Let's choose Java. Right, Java. The directory has been created Java. Right, we have to choose that particular Java directory. Okay, it will be done. It will be created like this. Here only you will be able to add the package. I click new. Here there's a package is enabled. Here I'm going to add that so packages. What are the packages? This car. First one is this. Right. So we are right click new package. First package is computers funny car 6. Here I'm going to add another things. After that we have to create the package. So to select the same package, I'm going to create the package as actions, the servlet actions. Another package I'm going to create same thing as I'm going to do the same, rename all the things. Copy it. Select the Java. Again I'm going to create the package, the all things, paste it here. Instead of the action I'm going to select as DB and create 2 different packages. Right, one is this action, it's a DB. Right, the action is a DB. We have 2 different packages, action and DB. So action package, what you're going to see, there's a servlet files. Right, let's go to the registration.jsp page. Right, this is a page. Now in this page we have an email address and password. We have another field which is a, we need to add that as a photo. That also the all student ask the photo upload part. So that's why I bring this one file type as a file. Okay, this one also the photo. That's why I bring this video. Right. Okay, this is it. Right. So one attribute I'm missing, this is a name. Attributes I'm missing. Name equal, this is a name. The data will be travel. Okay, when you click submit button. This one should be the name. And the same attribute I am putting the second mobile as well. Here also mobile. Third one I just copy and paste it. Email. Copy and paste this a photo. Alright, this is must. Okay, perfect. Now what you're going to do is no, it's the password. Sorry, the password. Copy this one. Here also you paste the photo. This is a file type. Okay, it's a file type. Right, it's a photo. Alright, perfect. Now what you're going to do is here. This is not a JSP type. You have to reg. Okay, so this is the servlet we are doing there. When you click the button, register button, it goes to the post method, which is a registration servlet. So the same name you have to create as a registration servlet. We have to get the records to, you have to post the records to the servlet file. When you fill this form, you have to enter the name, mobile and email and password and photo upload and clicks register button. It goes to the action will be goes to the reg, which is a servlet, registration servlet along with the post method. So the action, in the action, I'm going to create the servlet file in my next video tutorial. We how to establish the database connection and how to add the records, all things we will configure and we in my next video tutorial. Thank you for watching.